inches, number 5, Fred VanVleet. Starting at power forward at 6'10", number 10. Number 1, at the other four, standing 6'11", number 7, Kevin Durant.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got LeBron James. Jackson Hayes is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Doncic in at the point. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Smith outside. Back to VanVleet. Shoots from the baseline. A nice shot by Smith.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Şengün. And here are the Rockets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
And Allie, thanks. Smith finds VanVleet. And here's Şengün. Durant inside. Checked by James. Durant's shot is off. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Hayes, the pass to James. Ayton in the high post. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith outside. Şengün against Hayes. The three from Thompson. They get it back. Here's Smith. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Here's Durant. The three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And finished off by Hayes.
Assist goes to
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Thompson. An easy 2 on the layup.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And Houston has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, the Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Free throw is good from Durant. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Back to Doncic. Over Van Vliet. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Smart.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Van Vliet finds Şengün. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Şengün. Both free throws good from Şengün. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Doncic. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assist from
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Fires high post. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
the assist.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
James against Durant. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Ayton. Now Hayes. Doncic outside. Ayton against Şengün.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. Buries it down low. 7 points in the game.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Pass to Doncic. Pulls up to the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yes, so strong. 8 and 1.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
For the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton at the line for one.
That's good from Ayton. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Back to Durant. Here's Smith. He's defended by Hayes. Van Vliet with it. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And Şengün throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Now here's Doncic. Over Van Vliet. Here's James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Over Smart. Thompson passes to Şengün. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Over James. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Durant's got 9.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
It's such a creative finish. FVV in the open.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, fans, it's touchdown time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Everybody get down.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential.
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Houston making some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the Lakers have possession. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Shots good by James.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Tate, a screen on Reeves. Pass to Şengün. And here's Easton. Left side Tate. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. From outside the arc. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Holiday from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Rockets lead by 1.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
James outside. They set the pick. Here's the teardrop. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Finney Smith. To the inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. James inside. Finney Smith's there. The shot by James. No good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Back to Tate.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Fires for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Steps back. Here's Reeves. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Reeves has got 5 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Reeves against Holiday. It's Şengün, high post. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Here's James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Give him 8 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Şengün. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Holiday. Outside Tate. Finney Smith passes to Eason. Now here's Tate. Back to Finney Smith. Pass to Tate. From behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here is James. He's marked by Finney Smith. Outside Reeves. That one's good. This game is all even.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. He gets it in there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Holiday against Doncic. Holiday passes to Capella. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Reeves. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic. Launches a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt finds Doncic over Holiday. Doncic, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Eason can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Holiday. Capella, screen on Doncic. Holiday passes to Capella. Here's Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, right side. Capella with a rebound. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Holiday up top. Gets a very good look and converts. Holiday's got 5 now. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Goes up on the baseline. The Rockets pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
So it's the Rockets now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for LaRabia. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. VanVleet outside. Smith with a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Capella. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Boy, you got to box him out or he takes off for these throwdown putbacks. Capella doing work on the glass.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Doncic. Over Durant. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Durant finds Smith. Tries a 10-footer. VanVleet misses.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the triple. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Outside Eason. Back to Durant. Capella, screen on Doncic. Here's Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Smart. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
Smith outside. Doncic against Durant. Up and over Doncic. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Eason. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves against VanVleet. Stolen by Capella. VanVleet scanning the floor. Durant finds Eason. Now Smith. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Eason. Shot clock at 6. Durant with a screen on Vanderbilt. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. It's Reeves with the drive. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Eason. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Reeves. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pass to Aiden. Durant against James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks, inspiring along the way. And James, considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic. Both free throws good from James. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Şengün. Back to VanVleet for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Reeves with the ball. He's got 13. Now Hayes, back to Reeves. Shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Eason with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Smith outside. Pass to VanVleet. The 3 is up. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And this is what VanVleet is known for. A volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
James against Eason. Knocked loose. Eason with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. VanVleet with it. Defended by Smart. Şengün in the post. He's against Ayton. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
James against Eason. Goes up at the elbow. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. VanVleet outside. With the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. VanVleet's got 7 points.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Now Reeves. Pass to James. And here's Smart, guarded by VanVleet. And it's Smart missing. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Over Smart. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Count that bucket. He's got 15.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's James on the wing. Defended by Eason. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Smith outside. Here's Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Eason against James. Shoots over Eason. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
James outside. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Here's Şengün. Tries yet again. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here's James. James with the focus.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Şengün, a screen on Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Thompson outside. And he hits it to tie the game. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's James. 19 points in the game. Eason with some nice D. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
53. The Lakers. 53.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred Van Vliet out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And he gets that one.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Van Vliet outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Pass to Ayton. It's James on the wing. Launches it. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Durant against James. And it's Houston scoring again. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Up top, Ayton. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Durant. Smith outside. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Smart. For the lead. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ayton, a screen on Durant. Here's LeBron.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
For Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
James against Durant. Over James. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 18.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Ayton with a screen. Inside. Şengün with a steal. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Thompson. That's good. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Smart. Doncic outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Smith against Hayes. Smith passes to Durant. Şengün, a screen on James. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Out on his own on the break.
Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
That's good from Doncic. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Smart passes to Hayes. It's James on the wing. Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Who poked away. And at last, they get one to fall. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Pass to Durant. Şengün, a screen on James. Here's Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Give him 23. Hayes for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 11. Şengün, no good. Thompson against Smart. Doncic outside. Doncic! You see the strength.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. Thompson outside. Smith against Hayes. Durant for 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Smart outside. Stolen by Thompson. On up the court. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
He misses the free throw. Eason's checked in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes.
We got this.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Şengün. Over Ayton. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is where he's so effective, attacking in the lane.
James passes to Ayton. Now here is James. Smart outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And it's Smart missing. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Durant with it. He's got 21. For the tie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Free throw is good from Durant. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. James outside. Smart, a screen on Eason. Pass to Smart. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
2 shots.
First one falls, and Houston making a change here. Holiday is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his first free throws of the game.
For 2, Aaron Holiday.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Now Doncic. Give him 20. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Smart, guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Eason against James. And the shot falls short that time. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Van Vliet against Smart. Outside Holiday. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Here's Holiday. A good-looking shot from the wing. Holiday's got 8. And here's James. 23 points in the game. Ayton, a screen on Eason. Three-pointer. James, that's good. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get loud, fans, on the court.
Finney Smith checked in for the Rockets. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Holiday looking for an opening. No one near him. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. He's got 10.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
James outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smart against Van Vliet. Şengün passes to Holiday. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Tate's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Reeves, the pass to James. Over Finney Smith. On the mark with the 15-footer. James has got 28 points for the game.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Tate's shot is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Good D by Finney Smith. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tate passes to Şengün. Doubled by Hachimura. Pass to Eason. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And here's Connect outside. The shot misses. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Now here's Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Here's Knecht. Lets it go from deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And Sengun is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Here's Holiday. 10 points for him. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sengun. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Knecht is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Capella. And here's Tate outside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Tate. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Holiday against Doncic. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Easton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Capella finds Durant. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Houston scoring again.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Reeves. There's the drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Reeves. Tate on the double. Back to Doncic. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
So for the Rockets, Finney-Smith comes in for Tate. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in. The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Durant. Pass to VanVleet from downtown. They grab their own miss. Outside Eason. Jacks up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 9.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Reeves with a screen on Eason. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Durant. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Eason with a steal. VanVleet against Smart. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
On the wing, Durant, defended by Smart. Durant looking around. A strong finish from KD inside.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Smart finds Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Durant. Shot is good by Reeves.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Pass to Capella. Here's VanVleet, defended by Smart. Outside Eason. KD jams it straight down.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Excellent D there from Tate.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Now here's Durant. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Tate against Doncic. And stolen by Durant. And they're on the break. Van Vliet misses. Lakers trail by 12. Hachimura with the ball. Durant covering. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Capella. From deep, Reeves. Durant pulls it in. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's the three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Durant. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Smart. Vanderbilt with a screen. And Doncic launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 23. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 9-point game. It's stolen by Smart. They're running. Here's Doncic. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half. And Ime Udoka has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Eason, and it's Thompson in for Tate. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Over James. The Rockets with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Doncic. Doncic on the take. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rocket ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drops in the 3. And the Rockets lead by 10. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. Şengün, a screen on James. 6 to shoot. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Deflects the pass. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Doncic passes to James.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Smart against Van Vliet. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive board. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Free throw is good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Thompson finds Şengün. Fires it. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Rockets lead by 9.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Such a wide open look. James has got 31.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Van Vliet. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. DeAndre Ayton. That's their 3rd personal. 2nd team foul. At the line for Houston, Fred Van Vliet. 1 shot.
A minute 58 left in the 4th. And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Van Vliet misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Ayton. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic with it. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Doncic. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
At the line for 1. Thompson.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
They are here. The lineup. What City
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
The line for Houston. Thompson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Şengün. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Johnson Hayes. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2. Fred VanVleet.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James finds Doncic. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called, the Lakers. They trail by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
"17 seconds left in the game. Ayton passes to Hayes. Smart for 3. Smith with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
DeAndre Ayton. 4th personal foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jabari Smith taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time. That's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.